Good afternoon and welcome to Fort Leboeuf High School as your Union City Bears are getting ready to take on the Fort Leboeuf Bison in the final game of 2025. The Bears come into the game with a 4-3 record, coming off back-to-back wins over Reynolds and Commodore Perry. Meanwhile, the Bison come into today's game at 3-4, having lost 4 of their last 5, including their last 2. So we're just a couple minutes away from tip-off here as the Bears look to keep their good fortunes rolling that they've had in the last couple games. The Bears are led by Cooper Fox, who averages 13.1 points per game, followed by Eli Troyer at 9 points per game. Meanwhile, the Bison come into this game with Grady Matkovic, number 13, leading the way with 14 points per game, followed by Nate Bjork at 11.6 points per game. A couple of the keys to this game is foul shooting and three-pointers. Fort Leboeuf comes into this game with 51 successful three-pointers on the season. Meanwhile, Union City has only made 20 three-pointers this season. So we'll see if the Bears can defend the outside shot today. And also foul shooting. Fort Leboeuf comes in shooting 64% as a team, while the Bears are shooting just over 50%. So those will be two areas to watch in this ball game. And they're getting ready to announce the starting line, well, the national anthem and then the starting lineups for tonight's game. One thing to note, the Union City girls won earlier 45-44 over General McLean to even their record at 4-4. So let's hope that the boys can complete the sweep on this cold and snowy late December evening. And we're getting ready for the national anthem. Having a little bit of technical difficulty. And there it goes. right, and let's get ready for some non-region action between the Bears and the Bison as they are getting ready to announce the starting lineups for both teams.
And now for tonight's starting lineups for the visiting Union City Bears. At guard, 5'10" sophomore, number 0, Cooper Fox.
Cooper Fox with the start, averaging 13.1. Eli Troyer, 9 points per game. Ian Kinney getting the start at 3.4 points per game. 3.8 points per game. Mason Winstakowski at 4.1 points per game. And Jackson Kibbe at 3.7 points per game.
And now for your Bison.
Now for the Bison. Number 0, Mike Cachone. Number 2, Nate Bjork. Xavier Blos. Number 5. Number 32, Bodie Matkovich. And number 13, Grady Matkovich. Cachone comes into today's game averaging 6.1 points per game. Xavier Blos averaging 1.7 points per game. Bodie Matkovich at 10.9 points per game. Nate Bjork at 11.6. And Grady Matkovich at 14.0 points per game. And we have Bodie Matkovich and Jackson Kibbe to jump it up here. And we are underway. Tip won by the Bears as Ian Kinney gets it, and we'll bring it up the court, getting his first start of the season. Inside to Troyer, over to Winsakowski for 3, and it's good as the Bears get on the board first with a Mason Winsakowski 3-pointer. Cachone gets it over to Bodie Matkovich, to Grady Matkovich, to Bjork. Stops the dribble, gets it to Grady. He's gonna dribble drive. Nice pass inside, but he can't handle it. Grady Matkovich hits it back, but he gets stolen by Kinney. He gets it over to Cooper Fox, who takes it up court. Fox picks up his dribble, gets it to Troyer, gets it knocked away, stolen by Fort Leboeuf. Xavier Blos with it. Gets it over to Cachone. He's going to dribble, drive, kicks it out for 3. It's good. Grady Matkovich ties it up at 3. Cooper Fox loses his dribble, gets it over to Ian Kinney. Kinney gets it inside to Kibbe. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Winsakowski puts it up and good. Mason Winsakowski with 5 already. Came into the game averaging just 4 points per game. So in the first 2 minutes of this game, Winsakowski has exceeded his season average. And there's an 18-footer by Grady Matkovich, and that's good. Both teams doing a good job offensively so far, as that makes it 5-5, and got a timeout just before a 5-second violation would have been called. So Union City gets the timeout to keep their possession going. Support for Union City Bears basketball coverage comes from King Service Center. King Service Center is located at 25167 Weed Road. Gale for tires, oil changes, state safety inspection, and more. Phone number is 814-694-3472. As we come out of the timeout here, 5-5 is the score with exactly 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Kenny's the inbounded full court press by Fort Leboeuf. He gets it into Troyer, gets it back to Kenny, and they get it across the timeline. Cooper Fox is going to bring it back out, settle things down a little bit. Gets it off to Troyer. Gets it to Kenny in the corner. He loses his footing. He stands up, and that's going to be a oh, they call a jump ball. Thought that was going to be a travel on Kenny. But either way, ball goes back to Fort Leboeuf as they try to take their first lead of the ball game. Grady Makovich hands it off to Blows. Number 2, Bjork gets it knocked away, gets it back near the timeline. Bjork gets it over to Ketchone. Gets it over to Blows. There's a pass inside. He's caught and he travels. That was Bodie Matkovich with the traveling violation in the lane. As Union City will take over. Gets it into Winsikowski. Behind the back, he gets it stolen. Dribble drive and a double dribble. As Grady Makovich, he missed the layup anyway, but gets called for the double dribble. Good call there by the referees. As Kenny gets it into Fox. Gets it back over to Kenny to the top of the key. Winsikowski in the corner. Good pass inside to Cooper Fox, who puts it up with the left hand, and good. 7-5, Union City with the lead. Cachone brings it across to Grady Makovich. Puts it over to Bodie, and Grady on the baseline puts it up and good. Grady Makovich has all 7 points for the Bison so far. Fox, or Troyer hands it off to Fox, who gets it back to Troyer. Troyer gets it to Fox. A long three-pointer off the rim, no good. Rebound, Fort Leboeuf. Gets it down to Ketchone, who misses the layup. And rebound, Union City. Fox picks up his dribble, hands it off to Troyer. And there's almost a steal. Fox gets it back. Gets it over to Kenny, who gets that ball knocked away. A little bit of sloppy play here over the last minute or so from both teams. As we have some substitutions coming in the game for Fort Leboeuf. It's like a whole new team came in. As Kenny tries to get it in, gets it into Troyer. Over to Fox, fakes the three. He's got a dribble drive, stops his dribble. They get it back to Troyer, gets in the lane. He gets it blocked, and that's taken the other way. Long pass down court, it's saved. There's a three-pointer put up, no good. Rebound, Fort Leboeuf, blocked, no good, and that was put back up by number 10, Dominic Walters, with his first 2 points of the game. And there's another steal by Fort Leboeuf. There's a three off the mark, no good. And that ball's battled for, and it's going to be Union City basketball as J.R. Trauner and Cork Greer come into the game. So for Fort Leboeuf, we have number 22, Drew Marsh. Number 10, Dominic Walters. Number 14, Tyler Bailey. Number 4, Austin Orris. And that ball's thrown away. And Fort Leboeuf bringing it back up. 7-7 ball game. 9-7 Fort Leboeuf. 2:45 to go. There's a little give and go. That's up and good. Austin Orris with his first 2 points of the game. The Bison taking 11-7 lead over the Union City Bears. J.R. Trauner trying to get it in. Finally does to Court Greer. Gets it back to Trauner. Is going to dribble it up court. He's trapped. He finally gets it back to Kenny. Gets it over to Fox on the wing. Winsakowski from the corner. No good. Rebound Fort Leboeuf. And there's going to be a foul called on the rebound on Greer. That's his first, team's first of the first quarter. Marsh bringing it up for Fort Leboeuf. And there's a three from the top of the key. It's off the mark, no good by Tyler Bailey. And rebound, Union City. Kenny brings it up, trailing by 4 points. Little floater, no good. Greer with the rebound, up and good. Court Greer with his first 2 points of the ball game. 11-9. Fort Leboeuf with the lead. A minute and a half to go here in the first quarter. There's Bailey with it out, or Orris out front. And there's a shot, no good, but he is fouled. That was Dominic Walters. And that foul goes on Court Greer. That's his second. Walters will go to the line for 2 shots. First one's up and good. Blake Turner comes into the game for the first time. Walters trying to get the second shot here, and he misses the second one. Rebound by Turner. 12-9, Fort Leboeuf with the lead. Winsakowski with it, dribbles into the lane, gets it, puts it up and gets it blocked. It's coming back the other way. Fort Leboeuf with numbers. They pass it around the 3-point arc, and that ball's up and no good. Good rebound by Fort Leboeuf as they get it back out front to Marsh. Marsh is going to try for 3 from the top of the key, no good. And that's rebounded by the Bison, and Marsh tries again and no good. Kenny with the rebound, gets it to Winsakowski inside to Kibbe, up no good, but he gets fouled. And Jackson Kibbe will go to the line for a pair. The Bison had some open looks there, but just couldn't connect. Okay, and they called a technical foul as well. So Kibbe gets 2 shots for the personal foul. First one's up and no good. As Kibbe is just 2 for 8 from the line this year coming into this game. The second one's up and good. He splits the pair on the personal foul. And now looks like Eli Troyer's going to the line to shoot the technical foul. Troyer 10 for 18 for the season. And he gets the roll on the first one. Makes it a 12-11 game. This one to tie the game. And he around the rim and out. So it will remain 12-11, but Union City will retain possession after the technical foul also. So they make 2 out of the 4 foul shots, but they do get the ball back to try to take the lead here. As Troyer gets it over to Kinney. Kinney gets it on the baseline to Troyer. He's in trouble. Gets it back to Kinney. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound by Fort Leboeuf. They get it inside, and it's blocked by Ian Kinney. That was Tyler Bailey that tried for the layup, and Kinney rejected him there. 15.8 to go here in the first quarter. 12-11 for Fort Leboeuf with the lead. And there's a 3 off the inbounds pass, and that's no good. Rebound by Troyer. Under 10 to go. The Bears trying to take the lead at the end of the first quarter. Troyer drives in, and he gets the ball tied up, and that will stay Union City basketball with just 3.0 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Don't have much time to do anything with this. As Ian Kinney inbounds it. Gets it knocked away by Walters, and Fort Leboeuf will not be able to get a shot off. And that will bring the first quarter to a close as Fort Leboeuf leads 12-11 at the end of the first quarter. Support for Union City basketball coverage on the UC Today sports stream is provided in part by the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, wishing the Bears the best of luck this season. Corey Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial services for you or your business. The Corey Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corey, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at CoreyFCU.org. The UC Today Sports thanks the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, for their support of Union City Bears basketball play-by-play. CFCU is a not-for-profit organization. And Mason Winsikowski led the way for Union City with 5 points in that first quarter, while Grady Makovich had 7 for the Bison to lead Fort Leboeuf. 12-11 the score as Fort Leboeuf gets the ball first here in the second quarter. There's a dribble drive, shot up, no good. Tipped back out. And there's a pass inside to Bodie Makovich, no good. Ball's nice save there, and it's up and good. Grady Makovich to Bodie Makovich as Grady gets the 2 points on the very nice behind-the-back save. There's a foul called on Fort Leboeuf as they take a 14-11 lead. Cooper Fox with it. He's got a dribble drive all the way up, no good. Rebound by Bodie Makovich. Fort Leboeuf going back the other way. Grady Makovich loses his footing, but they call a foul on, I believe, Eli Troyer. That is Eli Troyer's first foul of the game and first team foul of the second quarter. There's a pass in the corner. There's a long-range shot, no good by Bodie Makovich. Rebound by Cooper Fox, and he throws it off of a Fort Leboeuf player as he's falling out of bounds. So that will be Union City basketball. A little bit of full court pressure again. Troyer is in trouble, need to get it across. Gets it to Winsikowski, and there's a foul on the sidelines. That may have saved the possession there for Union City as they were running out of time and they hadn't gotten the ball across midcourt yet. That foul is called on Xavier Leboeuf, his first. They get it into Troyer, who's going to dribble, drive, up, and good. Eli Troyer with his first basket of the ball game. 3 points for Troyer. 14-13, the Fort Leboeuf lead. Leboeuf with it out front. Gets it to Bodie Makovich, to Grady Makovich, who loses the ball. Gets it down to Ketchone, and he misses the layup, and Cooper Fox with the rebound. Oh, and a hard hit from Mason Winsikowski on Mike Ketchone. He was trying for the and they actually called that on. Yeah, they called it on Union City on Mason Winsikowski is first. That was almost like a football hit there. That's Leboeuf with it. Get it inside to Bodie Makovich. He misses it. And rebound by Eli Troyer. Gets it across the timeline to Winsikowski. Stops, pops from the foul line. Air ball. And that ball was not tipped, so that ball will go back to Fort Leboeuf. 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 14-13, Bison lead the Bears. Close with it. And Grady Makovich loses the handle on the ball. Gets it to Ketchone. Spin move. No, he gets it off to Grady Makovich with a little runner in the lane, and that's good. Makovich into double figures now with 11. As Cooper Fox drives the length of the court, tries to get it inside to Jackson Kibbe, and that ball is knocked away. It will stay Union City basketball. Fox gets it in, gets knocked away, gets taken by Turner, and there's going to be a no foul call, but the ball is knocked out of bounds by Fort Leboeuf. Union City will keep the ball. Fox gets it into Troyer. Kinney, and he gets the pass stolen. And Xavier Leboeuf drives, but the foul is before the shot. So no foul shots on that one. As that call was on Cooper Fox, his first, but the third team foul already in the second quarter. There's a long three-pointer, and it's good by Grady Makovich. He is just on fire. They can't stop him right now. And there's a shot. Cooper Fox goes in and gets the 2 points, cutting it to a 19-15 lead for Fort Leboeuf. Ketchone, no call. Ball got knocked away. And that shot's no good by Bodie Makovich. Troyer gets the ball knocked away from behind, and that'll stay with Union City. 4:38 to go here in the first quarter, or in the first half. 19-15, Fort Leboeuf with the lead. Cooper Fox gets it into the front court. Kinney with it on the left wing. He's going to try for three. It's up off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Burek. Gets it to Bodie Makovich at the top of the key, and he's up and good. His first points of the ball game. They've missed a lot of threes today, but they keep shooting, and they're going to go down eventually as Ian Kinney drives into the lane, gets it over to Fox for three, and it's good. Cooper Fox with his first three-pointer of the game. 7 points for Fox. And down on the other end, Mike Caccione tries to go coast to coast, and that ball is blocked. There's a little bit of a frenetic pace here as Fort Leboeuf makes their mass substitutions again. They go on a half-quarter rotation, it looks like, as 5 guys play the first half of the quarter and 5 guys play the second half. And there's a long three-pointer. It's up and good by Tyler Bailey. And there was a whistle on the play, too. I think they may have called a foul, but after the shot. And there was a foul on Fort Leboeuf, but the three-pointer does count. So 25 to 18, Fort Leboeuf with the lead. 3:43 to go here in the first half. Troyer gets cut off, gets it in down to Cooper Fox, who misses, and there's a fight for the rebound. And I think they called a foul on J.R. Trauner. They did. So that will be Fort Leboeuf basketball. That's the 4th team foul on Union City this quarter. So Fort Leboeuf will be in the bonus the rest of the way in this quarter. There's a 3 from Grady Makovich, no good. Rebound by Tyler Bailey, and he is fouled from behind. Oh no, they called the foul on Fort Leboeuf. So Union City taking the ball out. Cooper Fox getting trapped. He gets it across. They get it inside to Troyer, who dribble drives, no good. And he's going to Grady Makovich takes it coast to coast, and he puts it up and good. Ian Kinney gets it across half court. And there's a whistle. And I think we're going to have a foul on Fort Leboeuf. So that is their 4th team foul of the second quarter. So both teams in the bonus the rest of the way. With 2:55 to go here in the second quarter. Troyer gets it in the corner. Dribbles into the lane, up, no good, but he's fouled. Eli Troyer going to the line, trying to cut into this 9-point deficit. 27 to 18, Fort Leboeuf with the lead. That's Grady Makovich's first foul of the game. Troyer's first one up and short. As Mason Winsikowski and Jackson Kibbe come into the ball game. J.R. Trauner and Blake Turner take a seat for the Bears. Troyer trying to split the pair. And there's a lane violation, it looks like, but it doesn't matter as Troyer makes the second one. 27-19, Fort Leboeuf with the lead. There's the 3, fakes the 3. And that ball's taken away by Cooper Fox. That's Fox with the steal. Spin move. Gets it over to Troyer. Dribbles with his left hand. Gets trapped a little bit, and he throws the ball away. Fort Leboeuf with numbers, 2-on-1. Up, no good. Rebound, Ian Kinney. And it's going back the other way. Troyer with it. In the lane to Kibbe, he can't handle the pass. And it's going back to Fort Leboeuf, up and good. Number 14, Tyler Bailey with the basket. 10-point lead, Fort Leboeuf's biggest lead of the game. And there's a 3 from Cooper Fox, no good. Rebound, Fort Leboeuf. As Grady Makovich goes in, no foul call, and he puts it up and good. Could have been an offensive foul there, but they don't call anything on that one. As Fort Leboeuf takes a 31-19 lead with 1:38 to go here in the second quarter. Support for Union City basketball on UC Today is provided by Wild and Fierce Designs, providing custom apparel and gifts with in-house printing. Serving school organizations, sports teams, businesses, and other organizations. Located at 22 South Main Street in Union City. Phone number is 814-882-4309. UC Today Sports thanks Wild and Fierce Designs for their support. Also, the UC Today Sports broadcast is made possible by the Union City VFW John Kroll, Post 6773, located at 23 East High Street in Union City. Their phone number is 814-438-3448. Union City, UC Today thanks to VFW for their support. So the Fort Leboeuf Bison take a 31-19 lead with 1:38 to go here in the first half. Fort Leboeuf just averaging just 40 points a game over their last two games, and they're almost to that number here in the first half. As J.R. Trauner breaks the press, gets it into Kibbe inside. Over to to Fox, up, no good. Rebound by Orris. Gets it over to Bjork. Good dribbling there as the ball's knocked away, and he throws it away, trying to get it to number 22, Drew Marsh. Bears trying to cut into this lead, try to get it to single digits before halftime. As Trauner gets the ball, they have numbers. Kibbe up good, and an offensive foul. I don't know about that one, but Jackson Kibbe with the offensive foul. Basket does not count. Player control foul, so no foul shots on that one, but his first foul of the ball game. 1 minute to go here in the first half. And there's Drew Marsh in the corner for three, no good. Rebound by Wensikowski, and that ball's tipped. Tracked down by Fox. Knocked away, and it's going to go back to Union City. 49.1 seconds to go here in the first half. 31-19. Fort Leboeuf leading Union City. And the inbounds pass is tipped and knocked out of bounds. Trauner having trouble getting it in. Finally gets it into Kinney, and there's a foul as Ian Kinney will go to the line to shoot two. Ian Kinney has played the entire way, I believe, so far in this game. Looking for his first points of the game. Kinney is 0 for 2 coming into this game from the line. He's now 0 for 3. Trying to split the pair, and he misses them both. Fort Leboeuf gets it down court, and he steps back for three. No good. Rebound. Union City gets knocked away to Trauner. Wensikowski all alone. He puts it up and good. Mason Wensikowski cuts it to 10. 31-21, 30 seconds to go here in the first half. And there's a shot, no good. No foul call, gets it over to Fox. To the Wensikowski, over to Kinney in the corner, and he throws it away. Marsh with it. And there's a shot, good pass by number 4. Orris to Mike Caccione, who makes the basket and goes to the line for A foul shot to try to complete the three-point play. 33-21, Fort Leboeuf with the lead. That foul was on J.R. Trauner. Cachon with his first 2 points of the ball game. And he misses the foul shot, but rebound by Fort Leboeuf. There's a three from Marsh, and it's good. 5 seconds to go. Gotta hurry as Trauner gets the ball knocked away, and that will do it for the first half. As that was Drew Marsh's first 3 points of the ball game. And Fort Leboeuf goes into the half leading 36-21 as nothing was going right for Union City there in that first half. Support for Union City basketball coverage on the UC Today sports stream is provided in part by the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, wishing the Bears the best of luck this season. The Corey Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial services for you or your business. The Corey Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corey, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartansburg, and online at coreyfcu.org. The UC Today Sports thanks the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, for their support of Union City Bears basketball play-by-play. CFCU is a not-for-profit organization. Once again, the Union City Bears trail 36-21 at the end of the first half. And I will step aside and be back in a few minutes here on the Corey Federal Credit Union UC Today sports stream to bring you second half coverage in just a little bit. right, Doug Gilchrist back with you as we approach the end of the halftime shoot-around, and the Union City Bears trail 36-21 as Mason Winstakowski and Cooper Fox lead the way for Union City, both with 7 points apiece. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ball, it's been the Grady Makovich show, as he has 18 of Fort Leboeuf's 36 first half points. Makovich coming into the game averaging just 14 points per game, so he's already exceeded that number in the first half. And I said in the opening that three-point shooting would be a key factor in this game. And Fort Leboeuf has 6 made, 5 made three-pointers. Meanwhile, Union City only has 2. So that will be a big thing to watch here in the second half to see if Union City can stop some of those outside shots. One thing to note going into this third period is the third quarter is Union City's highest scoring quarter on average for the year. Meanwhile, it's Fort Leboeuf's lowest scoring quarter of the season. So if Union City's going to get back into this ball game, it's going to have to happen here in the third quarter. As Fort Leboeuf, dressed in their white uniforms, will take the ball out here in the second half. Xavier Blos gets it inside. Shot no good, but a foul. As that is Grady Makovich, it will go to the line to try to add to his game-high 18 points. Foul is on Eli Troyer, his second foul. First team foul of the third quarter. And first shot's up and good. Makovich shooting 73.1% from the line coming into this game. And he makes them both. 20 points on the ball game for Makovich. And Fort Leboeuf keeps up their full court press. And there's a kicked ball, as the ball will stay with Union City. Fort Leboeuf opens up their biggest lead of the game, 38-21, 17 points. Get it into Fox with pressure. Gets it back over to Kinney. Over to Troyer. Kinney for 3, way off the mark, no good. Rebound, Grady Makovich. He's gonna walk it up court. Makovich dribbles, drives, gets caught, and he throws the ball away. Trying to get it over to Mike Cacchione in the corner, but he can't handle the pass. Union City basketball. Ian Kinney taking the ball out of bounds. Gets it to Troyer across the timeline. Troyer's going to dribble, drive, take it to the hole, and it's blocked out of bounds by Bodie Makovich. Bears just can't get anything going offensively in this game. And get it into Troyer. Dribbles in the lane, no good. Rebound batted around, grabbed by Grady Makovich. What else is new? He's everywhere in this ball game. As Cacchione dribbles it up. To Bodie Makovich, to Blos, back to Grady. And there's a 3 from the corner, off the mark, no good. That was Nate Bjork. Rebound, Union City. And there's going to be a foul as Fox tried to bring it across the half court. That foul goes on Mike Cacchione. His first, team's first. There's a baseball pass to Kibbe. And he's going to get it to Mason Winsikowski, who gets the ball rejected and out of bounds. Bodie Makovich has had a number of blocked shots in this game, as the Bears just can't get the ball inside. Fox with it out front. It's to Winsikowski, already has 7 points. There's Troyer, to Fox, wide open three, and it's good. You could just tell by the time when that left his hands that was going down. Fox was into double figures with 10, cuts the lead to 14. Cacchione tries to dribble baseline, fade away, falling out of bounds basket by Mike Cacchione, his 4th point of the ball game. And that ball's knocked away, and it will be Union City basketball. And there's going to be a 20-second timeout on the court with 5:54 to go here in the third quarter. Fort Leboeuf leads 40-24. Support for Union City Bears basketball coverage comes from King Service Center. King Service Center is located at 25167 Weed Road. They offer tires, oil changes, state safety inspection, and more. Phone number is 814-694-3472. $5:54 to go here in the third quarter. 40-24. Fort Leboeuf with the lead. Union City takes it out, gets it to Troyer. Gets it to Fox, who gets it across midcourt, and he throws the ball away. And Fort Leboeuf is going to pull it back out. And Björk turns around from three. Yep, no good. As Troyer comes away with the rebound. Gets it to Kinney at half court, brings it across. Dribbles, drives, stops, and he gets it thrown away. Too many turnovers for the Bears in this game. There's a long three from Björk, way off the mark, and it's taken by Kinney, who gets it up court to Fox, who dribble drives up, no good, and no foul, and the ball goes out of bounds. Fort Leboeuf basketball. Cooper Fox just got a little bit too out of control there. The Bison lead by 16. Grady Makovich with it, trying to find someone to throw the ball to. Gets it over to Leboeuf. He dribbles, drives, stops, and misses the easy basket. Bodie Makovich goes up, gets it blocked. And there's a scramble for it on the ground, and the ball finally gets knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Fort Leboeuf basketball. Fort Leboeuf is just out hustling Union City right now, as they're getting the majority of the loose balls. Nate Björk going to take it out of bounds. That ball gets knocked away. Cacchione in the lane, gets it over to Leboeuf. Back to Makovich in the corner to Björk, up and good. Nate Björk with his first 3 points of the ball game. Extends the lead to 19, 43-24. Kibbe had it. And there's a long three from Fox, and he answers with a three. 13 points for Cooper Fox. Cacchione goes down. Gives it to Leboeuf. Björk gonna try it again from three. This one's off the mark. Bodie Makovich with the rebound. Up, no good, but he is fouled. Bodie Makovich going to the line. Shooting 63.6% from the line for the season. Fort Leboeuf leading by 16. As Court Greer looks like he's about to come into the ball game for the Bears. Atkovich misses the first one. Greer comes in for Kibbe as the Bison make their wholesale changes. And he misses the second one. Rebound by Winsikowski, gets it over to Fox. Winsikowski gets it over the timeline. Troyer going to try to set something up. Gets it to Fox inside. He puts it up in the lane, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Bodie Makovich. Gets it over to Austin Orris. In the corner to Bailey. Back to Orris. Tries to dribble in the lane, gets it to Bailey in the corner. Stops, pops, gets it out front. And almost a turnover. And there is a turnover. Winsikowski gets it one-on-one. He puts it up and good. Mason Winsikowski with 9. And there's going to be a 30-second timeout by Fort Leboeuf as the Bears have cut the lead to 43-29, 14-point deficit for Union City. Support for Union City basketball and UC Today is provided by Wild and Fierce Designs, providing custom apparel and gifts with in-house printing. Serving school organizations, sports teams, businesses, and other organizations. Located at 22 South Main Street in Union City. Phone number is 814-882-4309. UC Today Sports thanks Wild and Fierce Designs for their support. So it will be Fort Leboeuf basketball as they lead by 14 points. Drew Marsh gonna bring it up court. And good passing around. Walters up and bounces all around the rim, and it goes down. Dominic Walters with the basket. Kinney back on the other end. Gets it over to Winsikowski, who puts it up and good. Mason Winsikowski with 11 points on the ball game. Back the other way. Fort Leboeuf with it. There's going to be Orris for 3, off the mark, no good. Batted around. Drew Marsh for 3, way off the mark. Saved by Orris. They're just getting to all the loose balls here. Marsh gets it over to Bailey in the corner. Back to Marsh. He's going to dribble drive in the lane. Dishes it off to Walters, gets the ball knocked away, and it's going to be a foul on Union City, I believe. Going to be on Mason Winsikowski, his second, team's third of the third quarter. Bison lead by 14, and ball's knocked away and stolen. Cooper Fox with it, with numbers, gets it over to Kinney, puts it up, and good. Ian Kinney cuts the lead to 12. 45-33, under 2 to go here in the third quarter. And there's a reach around by Fox, and he is called for the foul. That will be the 4th team foul on Union City. So the next one will put Fort Leboeuf into bonus. Cooper Fox's second personal foul of the ball game as Blake Turner checks in for Eli Troyer. Bears trying to cut into this double-digit lead. And there's a 3. That's going to be good by number 14, Tyler Bailey. And that ball stolen. Walters with it. Gets it over to Bailey again, and he puts it up and good. Just when you thought that the Bears were getting back into it, and 5 straight points for Fort Leboeuf. And Kinney gets caught underneath and he misses the shot. Rebound, Bison. There's Orris, gonna dribble drive in the lane, no good. Rebound Bodie Makovich. And it's gonna be out of bounds. Fort Leboeuf basketball. The Bison lead 50-33. And there's a steal. Union City with it, trailing by 17. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Ball gets knocked away. Cooper Fox gets it. Gets it back to Turner for three. Off the mark, no good. Rebound Marsh. There's a long pass, gets saved. There's another three by Tyler Bailey. Their biggest lead of the ball game, 20 points, 53-33. That ball's thrown away almost, and it is. Mason Winsikowski couldn't corral it. 20.9 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 53-33. Union City trails. There's a pass in the corner to Bailey again, and he is feeling it now. Tyler Bailey with 11 points in the quarter. He has outscored the whole Fort Leboeuf team here in this third quarter. Eli Troyer gets it off to Kinney. It's DeGreer. Dribble drives, puts it up at the buzzer, and no good. And that will do it for the third quarter, as the Fort Leboeuf Bison lead 56-33 at the end of three. Support for Union City basketball coverage on the UC Today sports stream is provided in part by the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, wishing the Bears the best of luck this season. Corey Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial services for you or your business. Corey Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corey, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartanburg, and online at coreyfcu.org. The UC Today Sports thanks the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, for their support of Union City Union City Bears basketball play-by-play. CFCU is a not-for-profit organization. Tyler Bailey, who came into this game with just 10 points on the season, scored 11 points in that quarter. As the Bears now trail by 23 points. There's a three by Greer, gets his own rebound. Pass gets knocked away and taken away by Fort Leboeuf. And there's going to be a foul called on Court Greer.
There's foul on Greer.
His third, team's first. There's a pass tracked down by Caccione. It's to Grady Makovich, dribbles, drives, in good. Grady Makovich with 22. Kinney with it in the backcourt, gets it over to Troyer. Wake Turner, skip pass to Kinney on the right wing. Winsikowski in the corner, gets it inside to Troyer for the easy basket.
Troyer.
Troyer with 6 points on the ball game. Bjork gonna put it up for 3, and that misses. Troyer with it, gonna bring it up court. And that ball's thrown away. And there's a 3 by Ketchone. No good. Greer with the rebound. Eli Troyer bringing it up, gets it over to Turner. And that's going to be thrown into the backcourt, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. As Cooper Fox comes back in the ball game. And Ian Kinney is going to take a seat, I believe, for the first time all game. And Jackson Kibbe also comes into the game for Blake Turner. 58-35, Fort Leboeuf lead. That ball almost stolen. Gets it in the corner to Bjork for 3, no good. Greer with the rebound, hands it off to Fox. And he throws it away to Ketchone, who misses the layup. Troyer's gonna get it down court, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Winsikowski, puts it up, no good, but he is fouled, and he will go to the line for 2. Winsikowski having his best game of the season so far, has 9 points. And he misses the first one. Trying to get into double figures here. And he puts up an air ball. This is definitely a game that the Bears are going to want to forget, as they trail by 23 points, under 6 to go here in the ball game. And there's Ketchone, no good. Matkovich, no good. And rebound batted around. Grady Matkovich comes away with it. And there's Bjork for 3. Why not? His second three-pointer of the game gives him 6 points. And that ball is stolen away from Fox. Ketchone dribble drives in the lane. Matkovich up and good. How is this team only 3-4 this year? They are putting it to the Union City Bears as they lead by 28 points with 5:19 to go here in the fourth quarter. And we're going to have a timeout by Union City. It is a full timeout. Support for Union City basketball coverage on the UC Today sports stream is provided in part by the Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, wishing the Bears the best of luck this season. Corey Federal Credit Union has been serving the community since 1958. They offer a wide range of financial services for you or your business. Corey Federal Credit Union is located at 728 Worth Street in Corey, 56 North Main Street, Union City, 315 Main Street in Spartanburg, and online at coreyfcu.org. UC Today Sports thanks to Corey Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union, for their support of Union City Bears basketball play-by-play. CFCU is a not-for-profit organization. The UC Today Sports broadcast is made possible by the Union City VFW John Kroll Post 6773, located at 23 East High Street in Union City. Phone number is 814-438-3448. UC Today thanks to VFW for their support. And support for Union City basketball and UC Today is provided by Wild and Fierce Designs, providing custom apparel and gifts with in-house printing, serving school organizations, sports teams, businesses, and other organizations. Located at 22 South Main Street in Union City. Phone number is 814-882-4309. UC Today Sports thanks Wild and Fierce Designs for their support. And there's a foul on Xavier Blos. As the Union City Bears try to avoid the mercy rule going into effect, as they're down by 28 points. And there's Mason Winsikowski inside. And he misses the shot, but he is fouled. He will go to the line for 2. Wensikowski with 9 points, with 11 points on the game. 0 for 2 from the line so far. And he misses that one. He hasn't even been close on his 3 attempts so far. See if he can split the pair here. And that one is off the front of the rim, no good. 0 for 4 for their ball game. And there's a foul on Blake Turner. As the Bison lead 63-35, 5:02 to go here in the 4th quarter. And there's a shot put up, no good. Rebound, jump ball, and it's gonna stay Fort Leboeuf basketball. Bison inbound it. Gets it over to Blows. Back to Cachone. There's a long 3-pointer off the mark, no good. That was Grady Makovich. One of the few poor decisions he's made in this ball game, as he shoots the air ball, and it will go back to Union City, and that ball's thrown away. Cachone misses. Troyer with the rebound. There's a whistle and a foul, I believe, on Cachone of Fort Leboeuf. Oh, they called it on Xavier Blows. And that is the 5th team foul. So that will send Union City to the line as Cooper Fox, or I take that back, Eli Troyer going to the line. And his first one is up and no good. He can't buy a basket here, even on the free shots. As Troyer is now 2 for 5 from the line. And he misses the second one. Rebound, Fort Leboeuf. Dribble drives all the way up, no good. That was Austin Orris. He couldn't get the shot to go. Back the other way go the Bears. Troyer with it out front. There's Fox for 3, good. Cooper Fox with 14 points. Bodie Makovich at the top of the key, fakes the 3-pointer. Pass inside to Bailey, no good. Rebound, Kibbe gets it off to Troyer. Fox, another 3, no good. And rebound by Bodie Makovich. And some good dribbling there by Drew Marsh, as he is eventually fouled by Mason Winstikowski. That's his 3rd, team's 3rd. As Greer and Kinney come back into the ball game for Union City. 65-38, Fort Leboeuf lead, 3:44 to go here in the 4th quarter. Bailey gets it into Makovich. There's a long 3 from Drew Marsh, no good. And rebound Fort Leboeuf. Bailey again for 3. Tyler Bailey with 19 points on the game, as he came into the game averaging just 1.4 points per game, as Cork Greer loses his footing and loses the ball out of bounds. Tyler Bailey, freshman Tyler Bailey, came into this game with 10 points on the season and 2 made 3-pointers. He now has 19 points and 5 3-pointers today. And that ball is going to be knocked away and thrown away. And Bailey wanted it again, but couldn't get the shot off. DeMarsh, DeWars. And that ball's taken away by Cooper Fox. He's going to dribble drive in the lane, up and no good, but he's fouled as Cooper Fox will go to the line for 2. Fox's first one up is in good. As number 1, Josh Gaston, and number 21, Kipton Swanson come into the ball game for Fort Leboeuf. And Fox's second one up, no good. Rebound, Fort Leboeuf, and it gets thrown away. Court Greer with it. Gets it over to number 5, Jaden Betcher in the ball game for Union City. As Fox back to the line for 2 more. First one's up and good. And Fox makes them both. 66-41 the lead. 2.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. And that ball's knocked away. Scramble for it on the ground. And it's grabbed by Austin Orris, who gets hit with a backcourt violation. And Union City will have the ball. 2:13 to go here in the fourth quarter. You get it into Betcher. And he gets it into Trauner, who gets the ball knocked away. And the scramble for it. Kinney comes away with it. He's going to go put it up, no good. And rebound by Austin Orris of Fort Leboeuf. And there's Dominic Walters. And they're going to hit him with a traveling call. As Tyler Bailey comes back into the game for the Bison. And number 15, Colt Blakesley, into the game for Union City. .150 to go here in the ball game. 66-41. Gets it to Betcher, back to Kinney, and there's going to be a foul. It's just the 4th team foul for Fort Leboeuf. So, oh, I take that back. Nope. They're already in the bonus, so Kinney will go to the line for 2. Kinney's first one up, no good. Second one is good. Ian Kinney makes his first foul shot of the season. 66-42, the lead. Ball gets knocked away, batted around, and it's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to be Union City Bears basketball. 66-42, the Fort Leboeuf lead. The minute 38 to go here in the fourth quarter. Betcher with it. Kind of dribble with the left hand across the timeline. Gets it to Greer. Back to Blakesley, over to Trauner. And that ball gets taken away by number 21, Kipton Swanson, who forces the tie-up. And it's going to be Fort Leboeuf basketball. And that ball's tipped and out of bounds. for Leboeuf basketball. And Slaney in the ball game for the Bears. As that shot is missed for Leboeuf. Both teams with mostly JV players in. As Swanson gets it over to, that was Brendan Irving, who misses the three. And it will be Union City basketball. Kinney bringing it up, under a minute to go here in the ball game. Slaney with it, gets it inside to Betcher. Slaney back out to Kinney for three. Unfortunately, a little bit too little, too late. As the Fort Leboeuf Bison lead 66-45. There's Bailey with it. There's a three by Irving, and he gets it to go. His first 3 points of the game, as everybody's hitting from downtown. And they will just run out the clock here as 2 seconds, 1 second, and that is the final buzzer. As the Fort Leboeuf Bison come away with a huge 69-45 win over your Union City Bears. As both teams move their record to 4-4 on the season. Just a quick scoring recap. Cooper Fox led the way for the Union City Bears with 19 points. Eli Troyer chipped in with 6. Cork Greer with 2. Mason Winsikowski with 11. Jackson Kibbe with 1. And Ian Kinney with 5 points to round out the scoring for Union City. On the other side of the ledger, Grady Makovich had 24 points, while Tyler Bailey had 19. Those were the only two in double figures for Fort Leboeuf, as the Bison come away with a big victory over the Union City Bears, 69-45. Union City won't have too long to lick their wounds from this game, as they are back in action on Friday, January 2nd at Cochranton. I will be at that game to bring you all the live play-by-play of that one. And the girls, who won a close one today over General McLean by 1 point, they will be back in action at home on Monday, January 5th. And Cody will have the call of that one. And then the girls will be back on the road against Northeast on next Thursday. And I will have the call of that one. So the boys, after this game on Friday, they play 6 consecutive home games. So hopefully they can get some home cooking over the next couple weeks and get back to playing the way they have the last couple games, because they look like a totally different team than what they did the last 2 games during this 2-game winning streak. So once again, the Bears fall by 24 points, 69-45 to the Fort Leboeuf Bison. So that will do it for me, Doug Gilchrist. And I will see you on Friday as the boys travel to Cochranton to try to get the bad taste of this game out of their mouth. So once again, the final score, 69-45, Fort Leboeuf with the win. And that is me. This will be me signing off. I hope everyone has a great new year, and we will see you in 2026.